Hi, this is how to sound professional as a beginner guitarist. When we're beginners, we may not sound as our favorite guitarist. We're gonna fix this using 5 powerful expressing techniques, which will guarantee to transform your sound, giving life to your playing and making you stop sounding as a beginner. Okay, so we're gonna start with the slide. It's going from one note to another, and we achieve this by not lifting our finger from the string. It's just one motion. And we literally slide our finger. In the song Knee Socks by Arctic Monkeys, without the sliding, it would sound like this. It adds a lot of expression. Instead of going from one note to another like this, just... Our second technique is hammer-ons and pull-offs. Hammer-ons and pull-offs are just pressing our string without lifting this other finger. So, this is a hammer-on, and pull-off is doing the opposite. Pull-offs are very tricky because you may do it like this. Lifting your finger up. Don't think lifting your finger up. Think sliding your finger like this. You have to pull it. Pull the string. You're not lifting up. You're doing this. We can see this in another Arctic Monkeys song on Do I Wanna Know? See what happens if I played it without these techniques. It's that spice that we're looking for. Okay, our next technique is vibrato. Vibrato is just doing this. Vibrato is actually one of the most important components to adding life to your playing. It's not the same to play this. Rather than this. There's something missing, you know, like this is where life is. To achieve this cool technique, we're gonna do wrist movements. I think it's easier to do it with your middle finger, so it's just you're doing this, alright? It's a wrist movement, you're not moving your finger. Try using different fingers, try with this finger as well. You may do it excessively and go out of tune, like this. We don't want that, so it's very subtle. Just a little bit of motion. So now we're gonna do bends. Bending is the hardest one of this list, but it's a very, very powerful one. With bending, what we're doing is we're reaching another note. We're moving 2 whole steps or 2 frets. So if I bend this, I'll reach this one. It's the same note. That's how you can know if you're bending correctly. So just press and wrist movement again. Use these other 2 fingers as support. And you can add vibrato to it, like... All of these techniques that we're seeing in this video can be combined together. So that, as a whole, will bring your guitar playing to life. Drag this string just enough so that you hear the note you want to reach to, because you can go farther away. You sometimes may want that, but not ideally. You can do quarter of bends, half bends, reaching this note, or a complete bend, which means moving 2 frets and reaching this note. With bending, we can use this example. So with Kings of Lion, Sex on Fire song, you can see how expressive that is. If we don't use bends in that song, it will sound something like this. No, instead of. So bends are very, very expressive, but it can be one of the hardest techniques of this list. So take your time with it, don't get discouraged, and have patience with it. And our last technique of this list is gonna be palm muting. Palm muting is this. If we don't play with palm mute, it would sound like this. To palm mute is very, very easy. You just have to put your palm here, next to the bridge, like this. Make sure the string is completely muted. You don't have to put pressure on it. You just have to place it there. It's very, very little pressure. And if you want to know how to memorize every single note in the fretboard and stop feeling lost with looking at your guitar neck, go watch this video now. So I really hope this video was helpful. You can apply these things to give a life to your playing, because trust me, your sound will evolve dramatically implementing these techniques. Sure to like, comment and subscribe, and see you on the next video.